It's another mini haul. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is my July Shop Disney haul from the Minnie Mouse The Main Attraction series. I want to speak briefly about how the website was this month, even though I always cover this on mine and Melissa's Disney Collector chat. So if you've missed out on any of those, I'm going to leave a playlist up above. And then I will show you what we got, and then we will talk about next month's release. So this month's released on Saturday the 18th of July. I had just come back from seeing my granddad in Cornwall. I do like a Saturday release as I can always go back to bed if I'm tired, whereas when it is released in the week I have to start work as soon as I've got the order confirmation, because I start at 8:30 but I do actually usually end up starting around 10 past, quarter past. So I was expecting this one to be quite bad because the releases are getting worse and worse in my opinion, and most other people I speak to's opinion as well. But surprisingly, either because this one wasn't as popular or because they've announced that there's more stock, this one wasn't that difficult. I had actually checked out and my mum had checked out at 8:02, so to have done that in just 2 minutes, even with the website being quite slow and crashing, we still managed to get everything we wanted, which was really good. Like I say, I'm not sure whether that's because less people wanted the Carousel than Peter Pan's Flight last month, or whether it's because they have announced that there is going to be more stock. But everything did still sell out, bar the plush and the mug, within the first 10 minutes or so. So even if they have got more stock, it's still sold out. But I'm hoping that more people managed to get what they wanted. There was an American window which started at 10, and I'm not sure whether everything had sold out by then. But Shop Disney in the US have announced that they are using Merch Pass now for the Minnie Mouse The Main Attraction collection, which means that they will be getting it back anyway. So if you didn't get what you wanted from the UK release, you will be getting your US release. So don't worry about that. I don't know a lot about it because the UK isn't doing it, but we have discussed it at length in those Disney Collector chats, so just go back and watch those. So I got the same 3 things I did every month. My mum regrets not getting the ears this month, even though at first glance we didn't particularly like them. But to me, that promo shot of all of the items never seems to do them justice, because if you guys remember, I really didn't like this month's plush, but now it's here in front of me, I do really like it. Mine did unfortunately come creased, but I have managed to get most of the creases out, despite the fact it came in a box instead of a bag, but there you go. But I feel so lucky to have managed to get 7 out of the 12 in the collection so far. And this video is actually the last one that I am filming in this house. After today, all of the sum-sums are coming down, all of the pictures are coming down, and it's going to look very sad and lonely in here. But we got the plush, the pins and the mug, so let's start with the plush. So here she is pastel blue with a white face and very soft grey eyes and nose. She's wearing a gorgeous dress with the carousel on. You can still see that it's sort of creased, but it's nowhere near as bad as when it arrived. So you've got these pieces with the carousel horse, and then you've got a pink layer, another pink layer, and then a white layer. So she's got a very frilly dress. There's a lot of layers to this, which gives it a lot more volume. There's a lovely flower here, which again got a little bit bent, but it's okay now. And her shoes are the colour that I said I didn't like on the promo shop, but it's actually a lot softer in person. So I don't know how they take these promo shots exactly, but they never seem to look exactly like the finished product. So I don't know how that happens. But she's got the stamp right there, and there's her tag. She is $27.50, just like every month. Inside the tag it says, "Celebrate fashion icon Minnie Mouse as she makes her mark on this unique special release series of 12 designs. Each signature style of Minnie honours a beloved Disney theme park attraction. Revel in the magic by collecting them all." And then, especially for this release, "Round and round, up and down, travel by steed or chariot on one of our whimsically designed carousel rides. Each intricately crafted seat is set against a reeling backdrop of captivating colours and musical merriment. Hang on for a delightful whirl on this classic attraction." and then there's the artwork there. That feels more Mary Poppins to me, because I was sceptical about the carousel because every single Disney park has a carousel and they're all quite different. So Disneyland's has Jingles and Disneyland Paris's doesn't have Jingles. If you don't know who Jingles is, I rode him on our Disneyland 2019 trip, I think, not the 2018 trip. He is intricately designed. The rumour is that he was Julie Andrews' horse when she was Mary Poppins, but I've also heard that he was Lillian Disney's horse as well, so I'm really not sure. But he's just a very special horse, so I was very shocked that they didn't incorporate Jingles onto this one, but I don't mind because I do absolutely love her. This is why you should always try and see pictures of her in person if you are deciding whether to buy her, because the pictures just don't come off as well as real life pictures. The first picture I saw was from Minka's Disney store and it looks so beautiful in comparison to the promo shot. But we will talk about August's promotional picture in a little while. So that was the plush, and now onto the pins. These are what I order because out of everything we buy, the pins are the quickest thing to sell out. So my mum gets the mug and the plush while I get the pins. They are £14 for 3. You've got a replica of the ears, you've got a Minnie, and you've got a carousel horse, which is my favourite this month. So I absolutely love these. They only arrived yesterday. They came 3 days after the plush and the mug, so I was worrying that they got lost, but Hermes pulled through as they always do. I have no idea where I'm going to put these in the new house because I never got the collector's book because I didn't think I'd get them all, but I will find a place to put them in the new house. And then finally, this is for my mum. We got the stackable mug. These are £13.50. We have been keeping them in the box just for the move, but I'm going to quickly get it out so I can show you what it looks like. So this is the front that you see from the box, and this is the design on the back. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It goes really well with the It's a Small World mug from April, and I just absolutely love this one. I can't wait to show them to you all together once we've moved. And again, it was £13.50. This is all Mum has collected so far from the collection. We haven't seen a bag she liked, and the ears that she liked we haven't managed to get for her, so this is all she's got so far. And now that the mini haul is out the way, it's time to talk about August's release, which, if I manage to successfully get it, you will see it in my new house rather than this one. So again, this is another emotional video for me as I'm going to have a completely different background next time. But this is August's release. It is obviously based on Dumbo the Flying Elephant, although I was a little bit confused by this one because the colour scheme to me is more film Dumbo, whereas I associate a lot of pastel, especially with Disneyland Paris's Dumbo the Flying Elephant, and when you see merchandise for Dumbo the Flying Elephant there's usually a lot of pink on there. So for it to be all primary colours, I'm not entirely sure why they're going down this route, but it is really cute. You get a real circus vibe from it, which is what they intended. And on the Shop Disney UK Instagram page, it says, "In August, don't just fly, soar with Minnie Mouse and the Dumbo collection. To ensure the safety of our guests and cast, we will not be releasing any of the collection in stores until further notice." So to me that doesn't sound like they never won't, because I know they've got a lot of stock left from March that they need to release in stores. I don't see why they haven't just put it on the website, but there you go. There's no mention of whether the US will be able to order, but that usually comes a few days before the release. So this was released on the 15th of July, just 3 days before, and it does mention the 2-hour exclusive shopping window for European guests for July. But now that Minnie Mouse seems to be coming back in America, I don't think they will need that window anymore because they should have all of the releases quite close together to be able to catch up, I imagine. So this month is a Loungefly bum bag. I do like the bum bags. I did originally really want the It's a Small World bum bag, but I didn't manage to get it. The ears are cute, but I think that feather would really annoy me. The mug is absolutely gorgeous as always, as is the pins, and I really love that they've gone for a soft grey with Minnie as well, so I'm really looking forward to seeing this Minnie in the flesh. So in the UK that will be released on Tuesday the 18th of August. I do already have a reminder set, even though I don't think I could possibly forget, with the fact that it is the 18th of every month rather than being the 3rd Saturday like in the US. I have no no idea whether the US will get this one in time or whether it will be delayed. It will probably be delayed, but I hope everything goes well for the American release of the June collection, Peter Pan's Flight, and that everybody gets what they want. Let me know what you think of the Dumbo collection down in the comments. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching as always, guys. I will see you real soon for another video. Bye!